Well, I've been absolutely appalled about the way in which this incredibly dangerous situation of illegal migration across from France to England via small boats has been allowed to escalate now for a number of years. And of course, yesterday, tragically, we learned that 31 people died after a dinghy reportedly capsized while crossing the channel. Absolutely horrendous. Underlines once again what a dangerous situation this is. And the disturbing thing is that for all of the talk that we have seen over the past few years, and don't forget the number of those coming across in 2020 quadrupled on the year before, and we're now well over 20,000 for this year. Despite all of the talk, the situation has continued to escalate. The situation has got worse now for a number of years. And that is despite the British government having committed money to the French to stop this crisis. This is despite the British government having offered to deploy British personnel over to France to stop this. Boris Johnson again calling on France to agree to joint patrols, with Tom Pursglove on behalf of the government confirming that Boris Johnson and Macron discussed that, and that's something he is keen to see to happen, saying it is the case that in the past we have offered to host and help with joint patrols. I think that could be invaluable when helping to address this issue. I really do hope that the French will reconsider that offer. But already we've seen that possibility rejected again by French politicians. The aspect to this that I would like to ask the question about. The UK has handed over tens of millions of pounds to the French to get a handle and stop this dangerous situation. How can it be the case that the French can in any way credibly be claiming to try and stop this when we know now, there have been repeated reports now, that even when the French authorities are on the scene of these crossings, even when they are there, they are watching this go on, seemingly without even intervening.
We've watched these people, about 40 of them, carrying a very large inflatable boat, putting it in the water, crowding onto it. They're now trying to get the engine working. And they've done all that in full sight of the French police, a unit of whom have been stationed on the beach and have been watching. A police helicopter came overhead and was watching what happened. And they can't say they hadn't been warned, because about half an hour before this, another boat set off. Same thing, same sort of boat, also with about 40 people on it. And it left these shores heading over towards the British coast. And on that occasion too, the French police watched and did nothing.
And that went on seemingly yesterday as well. The British government cannot now simply sit back and hope the French are going to take action. We must get tough with them. We must start fining them for every boat they fail to stop. And if they don't want to pay the fines, we start revoking French fishing licences. Let me know what you think the British government should be doing to stop this increasingly dangerous situation from escalating even further. And as ever, guys, make sure you have hit subscribe and the bells. I keep bringing you all the latest here on my channel. Thanks for watching.